ton of shots.
And a wide open look for Lee. And Dalembert pulls it down. Lakers trail by 10. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's Young on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Look at that.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
And Los Angeles will. And that concludes the first.
Hi, Kevin, I'm here.
Your Lakers, 34. The Cavaliers, 45. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Good game for Lee. He has 14 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with the beast, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Russell kicks to Kobe. Poked loose. Randall against Love. Doubled by Lee. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the open look.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Freak, Russell passes to Randall. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Lee. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Lakers trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Russell dishes to Hibbert, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. Over in the corner, Lee. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lee's got 19 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Russell kicks to Bryant. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving passes to Lee. Thompson left side. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Bryant. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. He's got 10.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Right side, Lee. Thompson dishes to Lee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Samuel Dalembert, he's checked in for Hibbert. Young comes in for Johnson. Clarkson, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Russell. Randall, a screen on Irving. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Irving. All sorts of time. They get it back. Here's Dalembert. Pass to Clarkson. The Lakers rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it. Don't embarrass yourself, LA. We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Rotate
Hey,
over
Kevin,
and
during
make your
that
presence
last
felt.
break.
Move soft.
Lakers trail by 19. They've got Roy Hibbert. Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. 5 to shoot. Here's Hibbert, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
To the inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. To the middle, here's Lee, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Let's go.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here is Bryant. The Cavaliers making the shot. Feeds to Hibbert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Shumpert's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing on the left. James kicks to Lee. And he dunks it down.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
Russell, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lee passes to Shumpert. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Lee with the stuff.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to Clarkson. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland leading by 21. To the paint and stolen by Hibbert. Russell against Irving. Here's Clarkson. They get it back. Hibbert kicks to Russell. Johnson at the elbow. Here's Clarkson. Buries the 20-footer. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And it's Lee penetrating. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Los Angeles foul call. Jordan Clarkson. That's his third personal foul.
The first one falls. Randall's checked in for the Lakers. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number.
Lakers trail by 21. Russell kicks to Hibbert. Soft touch off the glass.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. James kicks to Lee. That's good. Lee's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Hibbert with a screen for Russell. The pass to Hibbert from 11 feet away and too long on the shot. The Cavaliers leading by 21. James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. James kicks to Lee. Left block shot on the way. No luck. And it's the Lakers the other way. Johnson up top. James covering. Dishes to Russell. Bryant has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lee outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 34 points for Freak.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be highly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Lee. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Samuel Dallenberg. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.